Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Buffalo Bills. Now, what's happening here? They're going to try an onside kick to start the game. Wow. Well, that's one you don't really see all that often. Declare a first quarter onside kick. Hands team takes care of it. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. It'll wind up a gain of 23 on the game's opening snap.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Play action now. It's Nix. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
That big boy was moving, Mike. That was impressive. I mean, it's not easy to bring down this quarterback in any situation, but to hawk him down from his interior defensive line spot nearly out by the sideline, that's beyond impressive.
That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Third and goal. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's taken in by Franklin. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to fourth and goal.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on fourth and goal.
Turnover on down.
They'll go play action here with Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. On second down, Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And the Bills first down.
On first down, Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's another Bills first down.
Again, it's Allen to the air. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Riley Moss there defensively.
Moore going in motion. One more time going up top with Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On third down, it's Allen. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. 28 yards on the gain, and it sets up first and goal. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. To throw again, it's Allen. Forced to his right. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. And now after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out. You go for 2. From the gun, it's Allen. That is caught. And he is not going to make it. They stop him short. And this remains a 6-0 game. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. Well, they come to the line. Not an easy one to convert. Third and very long. Back to throw is Nix. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
But it brings up fourth down.
And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with fourth down coming up. On the zone read, this is Nix. And he's not going to get there. A couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Brings up second and 9.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
At the Broncos' 22-yard line.
To the air once more is Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. to the pylon. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Well, that was a bold effort. Still in the first half, trying onside, but it's covered up easily. And the hands team has good field position. A run with Dobbins. Room to run inside the 40. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That is Deion Walker in there on the stop.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
Gain of 9 yards.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. In some rhythm, the drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing. Nix. This is caught at 2. To the goal line and in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good. Broncos are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Broncos 7.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. To return, here's Ray Davis. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. Uh-oh. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
It's a gain of 37. And the Bills first down.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That's to the left side. Taken in by Coleman. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Bills First and 10.
Now Allen on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Throwing again is Allen. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Now they'll pitch it out here. Yeah. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
29-yard line.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Broncos.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On second down, it's Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. Oh, the Broncos, a good look, and they have indeed recovered. Here's Dobbins. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
We'll go play action with Nix. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
24-yard gain.
A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Broncos.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
A first down throw for Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
The Broncos will line up for the two-point conversion.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That is incomplete. They were trying to take the lead, but they're going to remain down by a point. Maybe a little early for this here in the third quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
On first down, Allen. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 32-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And a nice run there on the scramble. Pickup of 8. They are in much better shape for this third down play call.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
from the gun, it's Allen. Hey, nice job defensively. Rally the football and stop him. As that scramble is going to leave him 3 yards short of the first down.
Fourth down.
Here we go on fourth down. It's Allen. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Operating out of the gun. Here comes Allen. Perhaps he waited a little too long before committing to that run. He's going to wind up gaining only a yard.
At the 13-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Over the middle. It's intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown, Broncos.
And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. Two-point conversion. Here's Nix to throw. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a two-point conversion. And this is not something you see a lot of. With the lead, they're going to line up for an onside kick. Bit of a risk here in the third quarter, and this one is covered by the hands team.
Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressiveness ends up costing him.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. Allen going to keep it on the zone read. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
Bonito on the tackle. Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
He's going to keep this again. This will not do the trick. They stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
You know, Mike, it's funny when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Now it's Dobbins. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
It's a gain of 20.
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
38-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw is Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Nix. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Nix gonna throw for it. Oh, they get the takeaway they needed. It is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Nix's pass.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Result of the play is a turnover on
From
down.
the gun, here is Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Here. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
3rd
5.
down, it's Allen. The defensive pressure was stifling, forced him to throw it away, and it brings up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. To the air once more is Allen. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
22 yards. That's another Bills first down.
Throwing again. It's Allen. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To throw again, it's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side.
Allen's pass.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Allen to throw again. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
At the 10-yard line.
On the ground, a first carry for James Cook. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
And they will not be able to get another play off, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they come up for 2nd and 2. They'll run with Cook, and he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
That's taken in, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. They'll begin here on the ground. Oh, he gets swarmed under. They meet him in the end zone. It is a safety.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. Davis to return it. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
And the Bills first down.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Exiting the pocket right. Looking downfield for Coleman. That is caught. What a throw. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
19.
looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Oh, that ball was loose, and the Bills have it.
1 minute, you find yourself trailing. Then you're able to score a touchdown to take the lead. So what do? You keep your foot on the gas. You surprise him with an onside kick. You get it. And now your offense take.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Come to the line. Got some work to do now. It is 2nd and long.
46-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
17.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. And he'll somehow manage to get rid of this. He took a shot, too. The pass falls incomplete.
The 24-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Moore going in motion. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
23-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Now Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Allen going to throw for it. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Nix. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. And the timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock. 2nd and long coming up. Here we go. One final play. Gonna look deep, looking for more. Oh, do you believe it? Just trying to make something happen, and the ball's loose on the field. Oh, and that's not gonna work out at all. That is a safety. So it's a win here for the Bills. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching
days, now I'm coming back stronger. These kind of scars go deeper than skin. Don't make a sign if I stay any longer. Been through the dark and I won't go back again. No, I won't go back again. These kind of sands always end in a reckoning. No, I won't go back again. These kind of scars go deeper than skin. Oh, I'm done setting myself on fire just so I can keep you up. I'm done killing my own desires just so I can give you yours. You think I'm gonna keep on running back to you like I did before? No more, no more, no more. Told you all my insecurities, it didn't occur to me. I was pouring my heart out at the table. You turn on me, you turn on me. Said you'd take it to your grave, now it's dirt on me. I should've known better back then. I would've sworn it was forever. Love